What's going on, everybody? We have a Cup of Nations battle here between LordMaur as Parthia and Gril as Pontus. So two really strong factions going up against each other here in this battle. Let's see what the... can see some pretty skirmish heavy build from Parthia. Not a lot of cav. Not a lot of... yeah, very interesting, very interesting. But pretty balanced overall, I'd say. Pontus, a really strong melee cav. Wow, what an army from Pontus. But let's go first through the army of Parthia. We've got a noble horse archer general here, and he's using battle rhythm and second wind, probably the best for any cav faction. Got two camel cataphracts, one of the strongest cav units in the game, and a noble blood cav with a mercenary starvation lancer, really cheap shot cav there. He's got two mercenary hoplites and two Parthian swords on the flank, in the main line, sorry, and two hillmen on this flank here. He's got four eastern slingers up the middle, and three Starvation horse archers, mercenary Starvation horse archers, one of the best horse archers when you're talking about value in the game. So really balanced army. We can see he's got a decently strong main line. Doesn't really want to fight the main line of Pontus. I'd assume that's why he's going pretty light on that. Really strong cav force, only 4 units of it, but they're really strong. Oh, actually has two Starvation lancers, so he's got 6 cav, but they're not the most melee centric. They're all shot cav except for those two noble blood, so he's got to deal with that. Then he's got 4 slingers and 4 horse archers, so very strong component there. Let's look at the Parthian army now. He's got 2 hoplites up here, and they're protecting 2 mercenary naked swords. He's got a Pontic Peltis here, and I would assume the same. It looks the same. 2 hoplites, 2 naked swords, Pontic Peltis. Now let's look at this. He's got a Pontic sword general. Very interesting choice, considering he's got so much cav. Maybe he should get a Pontic cav general. But anyway, we've got a Cappadocian cav, a noble blood cav, and a noble blood cav. So 2 noble blood cav and a Cappadocian. You got another Cappadocian here, and noble blood, Cappadocian. So he's got 3 Cappadocians and 5 noble blood. Yeah, wait, is that even legal? No, he's got 3 noble blood, 3 Cappadocians, and 4 noble blood. That is a really, really strong cavalry force. Like, noble blood are already one of the most cost-effective guys in cav units in the game. Cappadocian's slightly less so. Oh, he has a citizen cav, so I guess he only has 4 noble blood and a citizen cav and 3 Cappadocians. But anyway, the noble blood are already some of the best cav in the game. Cappadocians are really good as well. A little bit more expensive, but they are a little bit better as well. And then he's got a really strong infantry line of hoplites, backed up by naked swords. Naked swords are really cheap for Pontus. They're 100 talents, 100 money cheaper than they should be. But meanwhile, the slingers and archers of Parthia are already coming into play. No slingers on the field for Pontus. I already feel like that's kind of a mistake, considering he brought naked swords and a lot of cav. Might as well just bring some slingers. Getting focused down so fast. Look at this. Crazy. These slingers are already killing all these guys. Didn't even realize it, so he's already lost the citizen cav, basically. And it's only down to 44 men, but already losing a lot of men. And what can he do to stop this? I feel like LordMaur can just skirmish to eternity, man. He can't really... But then again, I say that, but can't Pontus just rush, right? Rush in, you have more cav, and then you'll just kill everything. If you can kill the slingers, you win, basically. That's actually not true, though. I bet horse archers in the late game could basically kill all these naked swords. They have a hard time against the hoplites. Now, great charge in here. Oh, he beefed this really badly. He should have had his cav come in a little bit earlier there. Meanwhile, these Pontic Peltis are absolutely annihilating these horse archers. Didn't realize it, evidently. So he got a quick bait out of that. He needs to do that over here as well. But he needs his Pontic Peltis. He's trying to trap in these noble blood cav with his Cappadocians. Or they're also noble blood anyway. He got a lot of kills, but they're only against naked swords. And if he kills, I think Gril realizes that if he kills the enemy cav, he's basically won, because these slingers will not be able to be protected because of his superior infantry. So yeah, he wants to get these cav engagements early, and you can already see he's killed he's killed some cav. This citizen cav, though, he completely missed micro the entire battle, so it died really fast. Noble horse archer, just kill it off. Noble horse archer is a really good unit. He needs to commit more fully. I think he needs to decide, where do I want to commit? Or should I commit? I think he should commit fully, to be honest. And then stop blobbing, because you have a numbers advantage. He has more infantry and more cav. So stop blobbing. You need to be able to get on the flank. Get to the flank. And then you can kill the enemy slingers basically for free, or at least force the cataphracts into the fray earlier than he would like. Naked Swords here, getting a charge, but he needs to take his Cav out of the fight. They're not really going to do anything. Parthia Swords, yeah, they're going to win this fight eventually, but not really the main consequence because there's so much committed here. There's Noble Blood Cav and Parthian Swords committed and Hoplites now. There's not enough Parthian forces on the flank here to protect these Slingers, and the Slingers are really important. Sarmatian Lancer comes in, and he'll just run away. Probably could have charged this Noble Blood Cav. I'm surprised he didn't want to. But Gril's micro not on point here. He is gonna... Yeah, see, Gril's micro was a little poor here, and he's gonna lose an entire unit. And he can't afford to lose his Cav, because his Cav is really important. Meanwhile, you can see the on-point micro here from LordMaur getting some rear shots into these unmicroed Cav. They're just sitting back there, 60, no blood Cav, get them in the fight, bro. Meanwhile, though, these Parthian Swords are losing, and no blood Cav, and that's really good. Meanwhile, yeah, got into the Slingers, but look how much... Okay, so he's committed 3 units here. I think, okay, wisely realizes he doesn't need to commit the Cataphract here. This Cappadocian will die eventually to these Sarmatian Lancers, and, okay, but these guys didn't get a charge, and now they're gonna get charged. Oh, they are gonna get the charge in the... Oh, very lucky charge there. But now he's also getting Naked Swords in this fight. I don't know how good Naked Swords are against Cav, really. Not sure that's the optimal situation. But he is killing these Cav. He needed more support. He needs Pontus especially to get and kill these Cataphracts. So, yes, these Camel Cataphracts, it's really nice when you don't have to use the Camel Cataphracts against infantry. You can use it against Cav, their specialties. He's charging in here, he's going to lose this unit, but the Pontic Peltists are in support this time. That's what he needs to do. But I'm worried that at this point, he doesn't have enough Cav. Like, look, his Cav is being wasted chasing these guys, when they should need to get through the middle here and chase these Slingers down. Meanwhile, Cappadocians at 35 will beat these Noble Blood Cav and they can get in here, but I'm worried that these it'll be basically Cataphracts and Slingers left to arrive for Parthia at the end of the game, and that is the ultimate combo. But nicely done here. Kills these Camel Cataphracts basically for the cost of half a Cappadocian. That's a trade you'll take any day. And he still, if he micros correctly, he still has 2 Cav units open. Nothing can stop them right now. What can stop them? Nothing. There's nothing here that can stop these Cav, because these Pontic Peltists are doing brilliantly. Excellent job from them. They're killing so much enemy Cataphracts, and they need to get one more volley. Oh, they ran out of ammo, so they're basically useless now. He'll waste a trample on them. Now he's getting into them. Well done here from the from Gril. These Noble Horse Archers have to charge in. Does he have support of these Pontic Peltists? He needs to get them over here quickly. He can uncommit here and commit into this Noble Horse Archer if he thinks he can win this entire fight here. Notice this supporting cast as well, though. There's a Camel Cataphract as well, so this is going to be a crucial fight right now. Can he kill these Slingers and the Noble Horse Archer, perhaps? Finally got this unit back into the fray, but these Horse Archers killed about 20 of them. Flanking around with his Noble Horse Archers, this has the makings of a good fight. He's going to pull out of this engagement with the Camel Cataphract, but they're exhausted now. 40 kills, double Chevron though. They've done well. Yeah, his Cav here shouldn't be committing against these guys. They don't need to, really, but he is going to lose the infantry fight if he doesn't hurry up. This general has to come into this fight. It's more important than this one, as his Parthian Sword is going to die really soon. So his Noble Horse Archer is just acting as a Cataphract right now. It's killing all the enemy Cav for free. It's crazy how good those guys are. Like, if you know how to use these guys properly, the Noble Horse Archers, they absolutely slaughter enemy units if they really have the opportunity to. And now the problem is, it's Slingers against the world. I mean, Slingers against the infantry, sorry, of Pontus, and that's not a winnable fight. However, he can kill this Slinger and come through here. This Cataphract's not fast enough. Well, actually, no, it is. They got second win. Jesus Christ. Oh, if they don't get a charge, though, I would honestly just bypass them and go for this. This is a worthless charge here. I'm pretty sure these guys still have ammo. I'm not really sure why LordMaur needs to commit to that, unless he's like knows he's gonna win the fight. This is just like a joke. I don't know. No Blood Cav gonna kill this guy up, but he really doesn't need to fight them. They weren't gonna charge. He didn't. I think LordMaur missed my curve. He could have just snuck in here and killed these guys. It's actually gonna be really close in the end. But I think this Noble Horse Archer by itself is enough to tilt the tide of the battle, because he has hoplites left. That's nice. But it is close. It's close. He needs to get this hoplite back into the fight right now. This Pontic Peltis, really good unit, one of the better units of Peltis in the game, are doing a good job screening these Horse Archers off, but this hoplite is actually crucial right now. Meanwhile, if these Noble Blood Cav kill these Camel Cataphracts fast enough, he'll be able to kill these Slingers. I honestly, yeah, I would say just sneak in, kill the Slingers, sacrifice your Cav to kill the Slingers, Then it's a Cataphract and a Noble Horse Archer against your guys. Ooh, it's still close, man. Meanwhile, these Hot Blades are gonna die. He's done a really good job as the Massilian Pontic player, sorry, of killing these guys. But these Noble Horse Archers are just such a threat. He needs to uncommit his Pontic swords and chase them away a little bit. His general's gonna die here. See, these Cataphracts didn't get a charge, but they still lasted long enough so that they couldn't kill the Slingers, and these Slingers will win the game now. He's gonna actually commit. Interesting. Wow, look at these Slingers. They're long range, just firing. I think, yeah, he's gonna kill the general here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at this point, just go into heavy shot, and you'll kill this guy. Great focus fire. But again, if he just kills this unit, he wins. So, like, I don't know. And look, this Camel Cataphract didn't even get a charge, but they're so high armor, like, don't even die. They just never die. Crazy. Meanwhile, this Horse Archer realizes this threat, and he's like, oh, we'll just go kill the Cav, because we're basically Cataphracts. Doing well there. And it's basically impossible for Pontus to win at this point. Yeah, I'd say it's impossible. Unless these guys, like, ran out of ammo. Doesn't seem like they're about to, though. I think that, yeah, it's over. General's gonna die. I don't know how his general's even still alive. He is alive, though. You can tell it's this guy. He's gonna die, though. Should ram it off the field at least. And these Hot Blades will be not in time to support. He could even charge if he wants. See the general here? Wow, these Hot Blades actually got into here in time. They could kill some enemy Cav here. Meanwhile, Camel Cataphract's just gonna kill these isolated Hot Blades, and that's pretty much GG. He has a Horse Archer over here, just chilling, not doing anything yet. But these Slingers are probably enough to win the battle on their own. Gonna charge into these Pontic Peltas. He's just trying to run away, but these Camel Cataphracts are so good. Trample is used. Yeah, they're gonna win that fight. He's gonna get a rear charge in here as well. I think that's the idea. Actually, lost a lot of Camel Cataphracts. I don't know how. Meanwhile, though, General just killing everything. Hot Bloods dying to the Slingers. It's over. Good game. That's an interesting game. I think Parthia brought a really good army, but I do think that Pontus wasted their Cav. Because in the end, all the Cav did get into the fight, but there's a Cav back in the corner that was getting shot by the Summation Horse Archer, and literally, if that Cav was in the middle of the fray, it could have snuck through the Parthian line and just killed the Slingers. And at that point, you might have a chance to win. It would be tough till, but the Slingers did a lot of damage in the late game, so you know, you have to minus those kills. Maybe you have enough to kill the enemy Horse Archer gen, but they still have ammo with the Horse Archers. It'd be close. But it would certainly help. I think he wasted a lot of his Cav. He had better Cav, or equal or better Cav in a lot of situations. Just needed to avoid these Camel Cataphracts, and he had the right counter for them with these two Pontic Peltas, and they both did a really good job. You can see they have the Chevron. They did a good job of killing enemy Cataphracts where possible. And both Cataphracts, yeah, they got a lot of kills, but they weren't that effective. They killed just a couple enemy Cav, which you kind of expect. I feel like if he had used his Cav better, like the Citizen Cav, used it only against the enemy Slingers, he might have had a really good chance to just use these Peltas against the enemy Cav, and maybe win the game from there. Anyway, it was a close game. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.